Good afternoon. We are the Pocket Dogs. Our problem is that many students aged 10 to 18 get injured and they don't know what to do because parents don't understand or the parents aren't there and they may get hurt or get an infection that could be prevented.
So what we decided to do about this was create an app that would tell you what to do. It's very simple, actually. All you do is you either take a picture of an injury you have that you can see, or you answer a very simple 5-step questionnaire, and then it will tell you not only what it thinks you have as an injury or as a cold, but it will also tell you how to fix that so it does not get infected or it does not leave a scar or something.
This app can prevent an injury from worsening without first aid treatment. It can also give children first aid experience for later on in life.
When you open the home page, you have two options. One, take a picture, and the app will automatically diagnose any external wound, or take a quiz. Because having a friendly user interface is one of the most important aspects of our app. Our questions are simple, clear, and to the point. Even if you're hurt or in a hurry, you will know what to do and you'll finish your quiz in around a minute. Our diagnosis will tell you how serious your wound is, immediate actions you should take right now, whether it's worth that costly trip to the doctor, and warning signs to look for in the days ahead.
So we actually got to step 2 of making the prototype. That is actually making an app with the real app designer tool. So this looks almost like what we hope the final product will look like. Here is a step where you can choose where the pain is the worst. This is, for example, very easy to locate because it's all sorted. This is upper body and head. This is all the arms, and this is the legs. So you can click anywhere you want, and then it takes you to the next question.
Since our app is very small right now, we need good ways to persuade people to use Pocket Docs. One way is to add short clips of how our app works, then add it on popular websites such as YouTube, Facebook, etc. We chose a range of 10 to 18, which is kids to adults. We plan to target 10% of 1.2 million kids who play sports or get hurt. Another way to advertise is to have all members post a picture of our logo on Instagram. So when teens are aware of Pocket Doc. We can explain what Pocket Doc is, then and what it does. Using these ways, we will be extremely successful with our app.
Marketing research showed us that many people are willing to buy our product. We talked to many different ages, and they all gave us suggestions on what we should charge. Teenagers suggested $2 to $5, whereas parents said they would pay $5 to $10. But when we looked at our competition, we realized that most healthcare apps were free, so we decided to make ours free as well. But unfortunately, it costs quite a bit to make an app, so we would make profit by having sponsors, and some sponsors would include Johnson & Johnson and sports clubs such as AYSO.
Thank you. Any questions?
Did you talk to any doctors? What do you think they would think about it when you study?
If we were to actually produce that, we would actually get a professional or experts to help us create it, so we wouldn't be leading people in the wrong idea.
I thought you'd be putting about this.
I thought they'd be talking about physics. I thought they'd be worried about that.
Actually, we would tell them, this is actually really severe. You should go talk to a doctor. So actually, we may be giving them more business because otherwise they would just stay at home.
Our mentor had history in sports medicine, so she gave us some advice on some of the injuries.
Why did you decide to limit this to students or kids and not just the whole world or adults too?
We decided to limit it because we're kids ourselves and we've experienced many injuries, so it's relatable. We know what it feels like to be injured, and oftentimes when you get an injury, you don't want to run to your parents and embarrass yourself in front of your friends. You want to be cool about it and handle it yourself.
So, how did you actually come up with the idea in the first place? I mean, did you have an accident?
Well, I was in PE the day before startup weekend started, and I fell down. And it gave me an idea, so I consider that a lucky accident. And the idea I got was, how do I make something that will tell me immediately what to do and how to do whatever it is to make sure the room does not get infected or doesn't kill.
Also, I can create the app, but I'm the kind of person when I'll just like get hurt and I'm all like, what's going on? And I'll be like, nothing, and then I'll go and look up what to do. So another reason is that teenagers don't like asking for help.